Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're getting into a machine that's really shaken things up a bit. The ELEGOO Centauri Carbon 3D printer. You probably heard about it, a lot of buzz. Definitely seen as disruptive. So our mission today, let's explore what it does well, figure out where the compromises are, and help you decide if this budget powerhouse fits in your space. You might find some surprises.
Okay, let's unpack this value thing first. The Centauri Carbon. It hit the market with, really aggressive pricing. We're talking like $300, maybe $380 sometimes.
Yeah, around that range.
Which is pretty wild because you're getting features and speeds you'd normally expect to pay, like double for, right?
Oh, absolutely. It's directly challenging the big names. That 10/10 bang for buck rating, totally earned. And what's really interesting is that this isn't just a one-off for ELEGOO. It's kind of their core thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they look for markets where things are maybe overpriced, dominated by expensive options, and then they just jump in. They offer these really affordable alternatives that still perform, We saw it with STEM kits, then resin printers, FDM printers.
Right. And now, boom, high performance CoreXY with the Centauri. It's their identity, really.
That is fascinating. But what are the risks for them doing that? Can they keep it up? Or is it about grabbing market share quickly? Because, this kind of disruption, it helps us consumers, obviously.
For sure.
But it must put huge pressure on competitors, could reshape the whole, entry-level scene.
Exactly, yeah. It forces everyone else to either innovate faster or cut their prices, which, benefits everybody in the long run. For ELEGOO, though, the challenge is keeping that quality consistent and providing good support when you're pricing that aggressively, especially as they grow.
Makes sense. Okay. So, back to the printer itself. What exactly do you get for that low price? It's fully assembled, right? Enclosed CoreXY FDM. That CoreXY system known for speed and stability.
Very stable.
And it's got this integrated die-cast aluminum frame. Sounds solid.
It is. Very rigid.
Then there's the speed, up to 500 millimeters per second. That's moving.
Whoop.
And an 18-minute speed Benchy. That's the little boat benchmark print.
That's right. Blisteringly fast for that test.
Wow. And it handles advanced stuff too.
Yeah.
Carbon fiber composites, PC, PA.
Yep. Thanks to that 320 degrees Celsius all-metal HO10 and the heated dead, it's equipped for tougher materials.
Plus, it's supposed to be easy to start with, print out of the box with auto calibration.
Well, that's the promise. The automatic routines definitely help. And if you look at the bigger picture here, this feature set, it kind of hits this sweet spot.
How so?
It works for beginners, right? Because it's relatively easy. It's cheap.
Okay.
But then experienced users, the hobbyists, they see the speed, the material options, and they can use it for actual functional parts, rapid prototypes, maybe even small production runs. It's versatile.
Opens up possibilities. Gotcha. But nothing's perfect. There have to be compromises somewhere. And the big one seems to be noise.
Ah, yes. The noise.
Yeah, people describe it like being in a plane about to take off. That description really stuck with me. I had a printer once. Sounded like a jet engine. Definitely not for your living room or a quiet office.
Definitely not. That's a huge consideration, depending on where you plan to put it. It's loud.
And it's not just the noise, is it? There have been other issues reported.
Especially with the early batches, yeah.
Things like, loose screws, maybe dented panels, sort of an early adopter tax, you could say. Quality control inconsistencies.
Exactly. Something to be aware of if you jumped in early. Hopefully smoothed out now, but still.
And the software. It uses Orca Slicer, which is powerful, open source.
Very capable slicer.
But maybe not as polished or seamlessly integrated as some rivals.
That's fair. It's functional, definitely, but lacks that sort of slick, unified experience you get elsewhere.
Oh, and I read the internal light is terrible, abysmally dim. Makes the camera kind of useless.
Yeah, the lighting isn't great, which is a shame if you want to monitor prints remotely via the camera. It needs more light. And all this, it kind of raises that important question about long-term reliability and the total cost.
Right. How so?
Well, the frame's solid, sure, die-cast aluminum. But consumables, nozzles, maybe potential repairs down the line could start to eat into that initial price advantage compared to, say, a more premium machine.
Okay, that makes sense.
And there's the ecosystem difference, too. The Centauri is very land-based, open, good for data privacy, if that's your priority.
Local network control.
Yeah. Contrast that with something like, say, the Bambu Lab P1S. Much more polished, cloud-integrated system. And, of course, the Bambu has the AMS for easy multicolor printing, which the Centauri doesn't offer out of the box.
Right, the multi-material system. Big difference there.
So it really comes down to what you value more, privacy and openness, or seamless cloud features and multicolor.
Okay, so wrapping this up, what's the final verdict, kind of? The ELEGOO Centauri Carbon. It's undeniably an amazing value, powerful features, unmatched price.
Absolutely stands out there.
But you have to weigh that against those trade-offs we talked about. Can you actually live with that noise level? Are you okay with maybe some early adopter quirks or a software experience that's functional but maybe not super slick?
All for that open, LAN-friendly system and the disruptive price?
Exactly. It really boils down to your priorities. What matters most to you in a 3D printer? Performance per dollar above all else. Or are quiet operation and polished software more critical? Something to think about, definitely, as you plan your next big project.